So AAU basketball just started, and this is some former NBA players talking about how AAU has completely ruined basketball, especially in the USA. So we run basketball programs for all age groups, and I think depending on the areas, states, and the world, like you get the competition, but all of these games, some of them lose the sight of the training and getting better and getting experience. So let's see what the pros have to say about it. So I made some money. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into this video. Ski.
AAU, from what you guys started with in the early 90s to today, is completely different, watered down. NIL is in the mix. When you started hearing it was legal to help kids make money off their image and likeness, what were your initial thoughts?
Why couldn't NIL be around
Where the fuck was this
when y'all
at?
was playing?
Man,
Oh
I'm trying
man,
to tell people.
I was, me and Troy laughed one day. I said, Troy said, we'd have had a private plane with DC Assault on the side of it.
Ooh-wee.
But it's changed a lot, man. And I think that it's a blessing that these kids can get paid. For me though, and not to sound like a hater, I just think it's too much. And I don't even think most of the kids want to even play at the next level. I think they just hope they make it to college, get an NIL deal. I don't see the drive. Ain't no courts. Everybody got trainers. I call all of them cone babies. But the game is just different now. And I had to adjust because I'm used to kids diving on the floor and old school. I don't see the coaches yelling at the guys. I go see a kid play. I'm like, damn, the kid turned the ball over 4 straight times and the coach ain't said nothing.
Yeah. They don't try and fix it.
It's changed. Everybody catered to them now.
Yeah, a lot of this is like stunning their growth because this kid is like the best thing. Like, I don't understand why a grown person, a coach, or anyone in that situation would even have the luxury of coaching a kid who has that much potential. Because you really stunning their growth by making them think these things is acceptable. Then they get to these levels where they do get pressed and have these challenges, and they look around like, coach, are you yelling at me? Nigga, you ain't get back on defense, run. Matter of fact, you're getting subbed, but I average points. Don't care. It's like some of that reality check goes missing because it's just like, oh man, he tough. He got a bag. He got a handle. He got the highlights. But basketball is a long game. Like, you got to learn the little details matter. Because people be specialists at that next level. You know what I mean? People don't. It's not as many people who do everything.
And I mean, we talked about this earlier. I mean, it's
money.
You remember I was getting a little bit of money at
Make you feel
UCLA,
better.
but when I got to the pros, it was like I burned through my first 3 or 4 years like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of money. So it's only natural. And I was in my early to mid 20s. It's only natural for a teenage kid that doesn't have to come from nothing to not know nothing. Parents probably don't know nothing. With all this money, a couple 100,000, 500,000, $1 million thrown at you, it's natural to me to take your foot off the gas. It's natural to lose focus. It's natural to lose that drive because you have everything now that you used to have to get to.
Exactly.
100%.
And you got it before you really even earned it, so to speak.
Yeah, it's changed. It's changed. I mean, kids now, they don't even evaluate a coach where they're going to play at. All they care about who giving the most money.
Yep.
I had a kid, I'm like, bro, do it sometime matter where you get your degree from down the road? You know what I mean? Are you gonna go to certain schools, which some of them schools that's paying the most money, you'll never go back and visit that place when you're done. But is that degree gonna mean something? I don't even think the kids even think about no stuff like that.
They don't care about a degree. They don't care about
How
tradition.
many pros the coach done had?
They don't care about
who gonna
tradition.
make you a pro, who gonna help you be a pro. I don't think they
It's a
even
money
look
grab.
at any of that.
I feel I've been in this space for 8 going on 9 years now as a coach and a father that the AAU system, the grassroots system is falling behind. I feel like the kids from over the water are coming in and
100%.
making their presence felt more than ever.
That
To
even
your
showed
point,
with, like,
home
the
babies, our
Final
kids
Four,
are
Illinois, and
super
teams like
skilled,
that
but
this
we
year.
lack IQ, we lack creativity. Is because we're locked up in a gym with a coach all day or a trainer all day that never even played where you want to go, never even got.
Man, the IQ portion of it is huge, right? Knowing the game, having the moves, but knowing when to use them is an entirely different thing. And sometimes AAU don't develop that.
Up in the gym with a coach all day or a trainer all day that never even played where you want to go, never even got to the level you try to go, and charging you all kinds of money. And again, it's just, to me, lacks really so much. I mean, kids without the ball, you'll see it, but if you don't have the ball in your hands, kids are standing around unless you're in a good program to make you have movement and understand what is going on. How do you feel like that can be changed? Because you came from an era, I came from an era where
that's all you could do in basketball.
And teaching us the game of basketball. Obviously, we worked on our skills. Training wasn't a big deal back then. We used to play basketball all the time. We used to get out to the parks or the gyms and hoop. How do you feel like we can get back to having more well-rounded kids in this space?
I don't know if we could.
Ooh, shit.
I really don't. I really don't know if we could, man. You know, you'll have the kids who, you know, have parents, you know, like you, who know what it takes to make it, and gonna push your children, push them to be a player. But I don't think we could. You know, when I just started DC Assault, you know, and I hired some of my coaches, I said, you know, we ain't gonna have Durant money or takeover money, but at the end of the day, the guys that I bring on with me, I'm gonna bet my money on them as coaches. You know what I mean? Because I know I can't beat Nike, but at the end of the day, if I can get the better coaches, some parents want that. Some parents don't care about what shoe brand it is. Some parents want their kid to get coached. But all in all, I don't know if we get back.
I mean, if you look at, you know,
I may not see it at almost 60. So
if you look at the 5 best in the game right now, they're foreign. I mean, obviously you throw Kevin in there, you could throw Steph in there, you could throw LeBron in there, but those guys are on the backside of their career. The young core of the NBA is foreign players.
Yes, and our better players about to go. You know, LeBron and KD now, they leaving.
They're on the backside.
So,
yeah. Talk to me about...
Keep in mind that this video was made years ago. Is the U.S. being carried by the older players? I think like Anthony Edwards, one of the better. Shea overseas, Vic overseas, Luka overseas, Jokic overseas, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Anthony Edwards. Who else U.S. got that's one of the best players, like top 10? I'm missing somebody? I know somebody. Let me know if I'm missing somebody.
Navarro Bowman, Bo. He's my homie. I was obviously a huge fan of him on the Niners. He ends up moving out here from, I think, Takeover. I don't know if he played for Durant.
He played with Takeover.
Oh, yeah. And then his son is the same age as my twin. So we live around the corner from each other. I got a chance to know him a lot better, but I didn't know he could really hoop like they say.
He was a pretty good player.
He could hoop a little bit?
Yeah, but he made the right choice. Hands down, he made the right choice now, because what that joker became on that football field was different, man. And but really good player. I was telling Ray that Kevin, KD, and Navarro played junior high together.
Same together, yeah.
They played middle school together. So, but Navarro, I mean, the same way he played football,
how he was hooping,
is how he hooped. So it got to a point where he didn't even have to come to our practices no more. We going on a trip, Navarro. He like, I want to go this weekend. And whoever the best player is, that's who he got.
Locking him up.
Yeah, like.
Lights out.
Oh, man, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, you know, I'll never forget. We playing the Celtics.
Strength
and they had
and movement
Javari's
and
critic.
athleticism.
And I tell Navarro, that's your assignment today. You know, you better guard him. And you're like, man, come on, man, I got that. Man, Javari's about 2 times up and down that court. He was looking at Navarro like, man, who are you? Because he wasn't no ranked kid or nothing.
Pitbull off the leash.
Oh, man, OJ Mayo, good. Oh, man, them kids, man, and once he get that, he take that, then
all of it. It's over.
It's over with.
Ooh-wee.
It's over with.
Yeah, I'm going to have to holler at, bro. I love to hear that.
Appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think AAU basketball has, like, ruined it for the American versus overseas? Like, do you think overseas is going to continue to have better players coming out than us? I think, like, the leagues like Overtime, where they have the pro level high school and college level kids playing against each other early is actually making them a lot better. But I think some of the AAU stuff almost being like fake coaches, fake teams, and all that. Like it's cool to an extent, but if you're not getting any level of real basketball knowledge, you can't catch up to the person who's dead ass serious every single day. You know what I mean? So I make some money. Make sure I like and subscribe. But if y'all don't do none of those things, family, just watch another video. I'll see y'all in the next one.